Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here, and welcome to episode 438 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Ebang has established a subsidiary in Singapore for a crypto exchange, Riot has released a progress update, and Hut 8 has reported operational updates and Q2 financials. But just before we jump into today's show, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it, leave us a review. I also recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com, such as the Cannabis Podcast or the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, both of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so Ebang International Holdings Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol EBON, has established a wholly owned subsidiary in Singapore in preparation for establishing a cryptocurrency exchange. Ebang's chairman and CEO Dong Hu said, quote, "With our newly established subsidiary in Singapore, we expect to expand our industry chain layout from providing equipment to offering trading services. We plan to establish a robust risk control system and develop an optimal transaction system with the support from our dedicated professional team and industry experts in order to provide investors with safe, fast, and stable digital asset transaction services through blockchain technology. We look forward to providing systematic support to the development of blockchain and maximizing the values for our shareholders." End quote. Riot Blockchain Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol RIOT or Riot, has released a progress update, including news of the company's receipt of additional S19 miners expected to increase its hash rate by 28% to 456 petahash per second. Remo Mancini, the independent chairman of the board of directors of Riot Blockchain, explained, quote, "The second quarter of 2020 marked a pivotal milestone for Riot Blockchain as it represented the successful conclusion of the initial phase of the company's transformation. The focus of this initial phase was on several important objectives. 1. To systematically reduce the company's risk profile. 2. Strategically position Riot by enhancing the competitiveness of our mining operation. And 3. Restructure management and agreements with service providers to the benefit of the company. We are pleased to report that Riot has successfully executed on each of these objectives." End quote. Hut 8 Mining Corp., which trades on the TSX under the ticker symbol HUT or HUT, has announced operational updates, including the receipt of 2,000 Bitcoin miners from MicroBT. The miners are being shipped from China to the company's Medicine Hat facility and are expected to be fully installed and operational this September. The press release also indicates that Hut 8 has begun to swap the Bitfury Clark chips at Drumheller with the less efficient Bitfury 14nm chip at Medicine Hat, which will increase profitability of the chips while continuing to allow the 14nm chips to operate at Drumheller. Hut 8 also released a report on its second quarter 2020 financial results. Highlights from that include a quarterly revenue of $9.2 million Canadian from mining 795 Bitcoin, a mining profit margin of 6%, and a positive net income of $2.8 million Canadian. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music.